Hey guys, Rob Urban here, pastor of Logan City Christian Church and as well founder of United World Ministries. Today I have Tommy Kuriakose, who's the International Dean of United World Ministries Training Centre. Tommy, it's good to have you here today.
Thank you, Pastor, for having me.
You're welcome.
It is wonderful to get involved in United World Ministries.
Oh, it's great to have you on board. It really is. We got today a bit of an update what's happening across various different nations with United World Ministries Training Centre, and we have the first training centre that started in Kenya. And Tommy, would you like to give us a bit of an update what is happening in Kenya?
Yes, I will try. The first training center started in Kenya. We started last November, and we have now 78 students doing the college, polytechnic, plant operators,
Wow.
ITs, caregiving.
Yeah.
78 of them are doing it now.
Wow, that's going so well. A little bit more than what we initially expected, but if I could give you a bit of a brief rundown, what happens with the training centre is that students will generally, obviously they apply the application, and then as Tommy, they go through the survey, and through this survey there's the section there where we find out what their preferences are for future employment. So then in turn it will show the guidance officer, career officers, the direction to take them through their projected employment. Yeah. So after that we have, once they do the survey, then we have the character development course. It's quite a comprehensive character development training, and the youth are loving it. And you've had some pretty good reports from that so far, Tommy. Would you like to share a bit about it?
This character development course, it is a fantastic course for everybody. I mean for Christians and non-Christians alike. These are biblical principles which is applicable for our life, in our life. We had 3 Muslim students there. They were not sure initially how they are going to sit at the church and do this character development course. So they were having that doubt in their mind. So I was telling them, doesn't matter whether you are a Christian, Hindu, Muslim, or Buddhist. This course is for everyone.
Everyone, yes.
It teaches about life principles, godly principles.
Yes.
So some of them commenting like why this is not being taught in our imam, not teaching at their madrasa.
Right.
Obviously it is not in their Quran.
Yeah.
But Pastor Rob, you did an excellent job writing down those character development courses.
Thank you, Tom.
Really. And anybody else interested in our church, hey, it is available for you.
Yeah, it is.
It is available for you.
Yes.
You will love it.
Yes.
And these students, they successfully completed it. And I can boldly say those 3 Muslim students were on the top 10.
Yeah.
When the assessment was done.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, isn't
it? It is. So the seed has already gone in.
Yes.
And the fruit of it will come through.
It will.
Yeah.
It will. You know, the amazing thing is the importance of having good character, hey Tommy. It's like in ministry, you know, if a person fails in ministry, I don't like using that term, but it's never because of the anointing. It's always because of character issues, and the same with employment, you know, being a mechanic by trade, electrical engineer by trade, that, you know, we can have the skill sets, like really good skill sets and really good at our trade, but if we got very poor character, it's very hard to maintain meaningful employment. Yep. And, you know, the employers, they're really, a lot of times, looking for someone, not so much that have got the skill sets they need, with someone that's got the right character, that they can then train that person with good character, the skill sets that they want them to learn. And we're already finding out with different businesses and that they found out what's happening. And so, you know, that's exciting. It really is exciting.
It is. It is. What we are doing is we are giving hope to the hopeless kids. The kids, initially, even though they got admission to the polytechnic and sponsorship from the government, after a week or so, they find it no. If somebody join for carpentry is, they don't want to do it, so they drop out. The dropout is more than 65% in Kenya alone. So what happens, once they drop out, they cannot get any more sponsorship from the government. That's it. Only one chance.
One shot.
And that's damaging. Then kids go their own ways, get abuse of alcohol, drugs, and all those sort of things. So when we first met that governor, it was in his heart also to do something about these kids.
Yes.
And when we presented the UWM program to the governor, he wholeheartedly accepted that.
Yeah, he did.
And one more thing he said was, don't lose track of godly principles.
He did.
And our Christian beliefs.
Yeah.
So we are not going to compromise those things, but doing it godly way, and it is a blessing to bless those children.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You know, once they finish the character development course, they then enter into the trades, like an entry-level trade experience where we have tradesmen and women that are, you know, for a week or two, however long that particular trade requires, just to give them hands-on experience with that particular trade, and so that they find out, you know, do they feel comfortable doing that, or is this what they feel that they're called to do, you know, for future employment? And as Tommy rightly said, that some of the students had received a sponsorship to actually go to TAFE, and partway through TAFE they realised this is not the trade that I thought it would be, and if they quit, they cannot apply for another one. So this way, we're going through the survey, we go through the character development, and then we go through the experience. And so they might be partway through tailoring or carpentry or whatever it might be, and go, you know what, I don't like that. But they find their niche, and so we're able to help develop them on that pathway, that career pathway. Then once they've gone through that and graduated from that, then they go to polytechnic. And if you wanted to explain a little bit about that, Tommy.
Yeah. So trades and career offices play a huge role in this program. You'll be surprised to know the talents and experience available in our own congregation here.
Absolutely.
I must say, Frank, he did a fantastic course in carpentry. This is high-level material. You can use it for PhD and master's degree. That kind of a stuff.
Good on you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. And I am sure there are others also. Yeah, please talk to us.
Yeah.
We will get things recorded. All these years of your experience is not wasted.
That's right.
I thought I will have a retired life. I was wrong. So I am enjoying it because children's education is paramount importance in that it is life. We are helping them to stand in their own feet. Earlier days, what happens, missionaries come and hand out some money and they go. They spend the money, that's it.
Yeah.
Looking out for the next handout. We are not doing that. In Ghana, Pastor Seth was telling us he was getting these students. One fellow sitting at that wall, he was smoking marijuana and telling, Pastor, I am hungry.
Yeah.
So the pastor asked, what do you want me to do? I want food. Come here tomorrow. I will teach you how to fish.
Very good.
That student came the next day. He is one of the students
Oh,
there.
very
So
good.
that is interesting.
Very
Teach
good.
them how to fish.
Yes.
That is sustainable.
Yes.
But handing out money all the time, it is not sustainable. So there is an interest from the government itself, the local businesses. That is where we are going to approach them.
Yes.
Hey, it is your own kid.
That's right.
This program is run by you.
That's it.
We are here to guide you. And as it is taking place, we need a little bit more support towards them.
Yeah.
And by end of this year, 78 students will come out of their trades or training, whatever course they are doing, ready for employment.
That's great.
Yeah.
You mentioned about Ghana. Would you be able to fill us in? There's what's happening in Ghana and Sierra Leone. It's really exciting what's happening there.
In Ghana, Pastor Seth Tete and his wife Sandy, they are doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
They heard about UWM doing this training center in Kenya, Moi Split.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to start
They
that.
did.
And UWM, we have so many affiliated pastors in African continent. Everybody watching what is happening in Kenya, and everybody want to start this training center.
They do.
And Pastor Seth and his wife Sandy started this. They have at the moment 53 students.
Yeah.
So they are mainly now going for the vocational training, that is seamstressing, tailoring, hairdressing, dressmaking, all those sort of things, which some countries you don't need a high school certificate.
Yeah.
But once they finish that, they can have their own tailoring machine and start a business themselves. Or hairdressing, as long as the hair grows, there is business. No? So that's they just started the trade schools now, and 14th of June they are graduating. The students are graduating. They have invited the government officials, the local members, the local business community, other church pastors.
The Queen's mother.
Yeah, Queen mother there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and elders,
Yeah.
the tribal elders.
Yeah.
It is exciting.
It really is.
Yeah, then Sierra Leone, Pastor David Kamara and his wife Mariama, wonderful people.
Very good people.
They just formally launched the program last Friday.
Yeah.
And they have 48 students.
Wow, it's growing.
So these are all short courses. We are not sending them for engineering degrees or nursing degrees at the moment. So this is a start for short courses for job ready.
That's right.
That is the important part. How it will affect the community. If one student got a job, the immediate dependent of that child, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, or even wife, if he is married, he or she is married, they are the immediate beneficiaries. So overall picture, the community will be enriched.
Yes.
The economical growth.
Yes.
And what we are doing is also, Pastor, it is a holistic approach we are
It
taking.
is. Yes.
Spirit, soul,
Soul,
and body.
body. Absolutely.
We are not neglecting one to get the other two.
True.
All three holistic approach we
Yeah.
are taking.
That's so true, Tommy.
Yeah.
Very, very true. And, we're really excited. We have a motto within the program is no one's left behind. And so we also have some of the students that, academically may be struggling, but we have qualified teachers, school teachers, that have given their time to actually bring their grades up as well to make sure that they do cross the finish line and no one left behind. I think that's a very important thing. So all that being said, if you want more information, you'll be able to go on the United World Ministries website, and there you'll have a little bit more information. Also, if you're thinking about giving, well, we'd really encourage you to, because we have started a fundraising program to sponsor as many students as we can. The only thing holding them back from progressing right to the end is the sponsorship, the finances. Now, those amounts vary because of various different trades. We will, as soon as we can, have on the website the details of various different trades, how much roughly a year it costs to sponsor a student. But if you do that, you're going to change someone's life, not only their life, but their family's life, because a lot of the students, when they graduate and get a trade, they're going to be supporting their families, and it just broadens out across the community.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can donate by going on the United World Ministries website. All the details will be there. And also, we're just so blessed to be connected with Global Development Group. Jeff and Betty Armstrong and the team, they're just wonderful people. And if you are wanting to donate through Global Development Group, the details will also be on their website. Also, you would receive then a tax receipt to verify your donation as a tax deduction. And so there are very good ways to be able to donate. If you need any more information concerning this, please don't hesitate. Send us an email, get in contact with us, and we'd be really happy to have a chat with you. In fact, I'm going to delegate that to Tommy. Get hold of Tommy, and he'll tell you everything that you need to know.
Yeah, it is also important to know that when God has given that vision to you, Pastor, you never turn back on that.
No.
Even though things were not progressing, you still hang on to that.
Yeah.
And I thank you for that. And not only that, we all need to embrace that vision. When it is ordained by God, God will provide.
He does.
How? Using all of you,
That's right.
including myself. I look at it this way. If I can forego one coffee a day, I don't know how much it costs, $4.50, $5?
Something like that.
In 8 months' time, you have sponsored one child.
That's right.
And that is for life. That
Yes.
is a tremendous effort on your behalf.
It is. It
So
is.
we are all part of this. We are all in it together.
That's right. Yep. Changing the world one day at a time.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention too that Mission El Salvador, Pastors Francisco and Celia, the training centre's heading there as well, but they've also got another massive big project on the go as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm going to allow them to share that with you. We'll do an interview with them at some time pretty soon.
Yeah.
But just keep an eye on that as well, because Mission El Salvador was the first missions project, and it's still very much valued. And watch that space, because what you see coming there is going to really astound you. It really, really is. So, but anyway,
Yeah, it
Tommy,
is.
thank you for your input today, and thank you for everything that you do. And the administrative side that you have is such a blessing, because I don't have that. And so Tommy has been up through many hours of the night and just keeps working through, pushing it through to make this happen. And we're just so excited that through your help the administration of United World Ministries and the training centre, that we're seeing the process actually kick in, and students are just so encouraged, they're so empowered, and it's just life-changing for them. So we want to thank you all, and please do consider, if you're in a position to be able to bless this project, God will bless you, I'm sure about that.
Yeah. In fact, it is also, I might also add that the trade teachers, career officers, and teachers at each training centers, they are also volunteers there. Some of the teachers are currently teaching at polytechnics. Some of them are retired teachers. They are all there. The resources are already
It's
there.
all there.
And they are all very happy to see the kids getting another chance
That's it.
in their life. So
Yes.
we are all part of that. And I thank you very much. If you have any questions, ask Pastor Rob or myself.
Yeah, you can ask
Will
Tommy.
be-
He'll handle it.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thank
I
you,
really
Pastor
appreciate
Rob.
you, mate.
Yeah.
And thank you to
Super,
everyone
super.
that's put your hand to the plough
Yep.
in supporting United World Ministries, and as well the training centre. It's just changing so many lives. It's really, really amazing. We've got coming up in the following months video presentations from graduations and interviews with students that are coming, and it'll bring a tear to your eye without a doubt. So thank you, Tommy. Thank you, everyone. May
Thank you,
God bless
Pastor.
you, and have a great day.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Good day. Bye.